Let me show you 5 practical ways you can use to get 1000 WhatsApp status viewers, and trust me, the last method is a game changer. So you want to go to your browser. So you can access this either using your smartphone or your PC. So just search for WhatsApp. Just search for WhatsApp views, and then it's going to display some sites. So you can go over to the first one, and then you can also open the second one. Yeah, the first one is whatsappviews.com. So this is it. Now I call this the VCF contact method. All right, so what this does is that it's a platform where WhatsApp users like yourself can come over, okay, and they can submit their contact list, and then at the end of the day, the whole list for that day will be compiled, and then you can just download it. So as much persons that fill in the form and then downloaded the VCF contacts, you will have each other's contact, and thereby you can see each other's status. To view someone's status, the both of you need to have each other's contacts. So to get started with this, just click on submit entry, and then yes, they have the premium version, and then they have the free plan. So we'll just continue with the free plan, and then I'll just include your name. I think this should be the name that you want people to save your contact as. So let's just use, and then I'll just input the phone number here. Okay, so when you're inputting the phone number, you don't need to put the first 0. That's for Nigerians. So just ensure you select your country code, input the phone number, and click on submit. Okay, they say names cannot contain spaces in the free package. So I'll just do this. I'll just use ISM. I'll click on submit. So if you want spaces in the name, you need to upgrade your plan. Okay, so you can see the details have been saved successfully, and then let's see what other instruction. Okay, you will have to return by 9 p.m. to download the compiled list. Okay, so you can set a reminder, set an alarm, but just ensure you come back by 9 p.m. Okay, just come back by 9 p.m. to download the compiled contact list. So when you come back by 9 p.m., right, once you go to the browser, so you can see the link. I'll drop it in the description of this video. So just click on download, and then you can see your download will be available at 9 p.m. So even if you don't come by that 9 p.m., you can see the download list for the days. All right, so just know the dates that you input your contact. So you can even be doing this every day. You can see the download lists for as long as possible, and then you can be doing this every day and watch your WhatsApp status grow and your WhatsApp views increase. All right, so the only thing I don't like about this is that the persons here, each and every person here might be looking for WhatsApp status views, and that's why they come here. So you might not really get the kind of persons you'll be getting are persons that also want to grow their contact list. So you might not be able to reach out to other persons aside this. So that's the limitation of this website. So this is not the only app. You can see the second window we open, and then you can also employ the same method for this. You can see submit your contact, and then you can also download your VCF file. Okay, so that is it for this method. Let's move to step 2, and then step 2 we are talking about sharing your link. Okay, sharing your link. So if you don't know how to create your WhatsApp link, it's very simple. You just need to use this method. I'll display it on your screen, wa.me/your phone number, and then if you want to add text, you can just do that. So if you are using business WhatsApp, you can also access your link, and then you can also use this browser wa.link. to create your link. Okay, all you just need to do is to click on create free link. So you just need to select your country code, input your phone number. So if you have a custom message you want to add, you can just include it. This custom message is the message that anyone that clicks on the link will send to you. For example, you can say, hi, let's say you're selling a product, you can say, hi, I'm interested in this so product, or it just depends on what you are doing. Okay, so once you are done, you can click on generate my WA link, and then it will generate a custom link for you. You can see, so you can go ahead and copy the link, and then you can also download the QR code. So let's just click on this link and see. You can see my contact. This is Isaac, so we are good to go. Now the third method I want us to explore is to run a referral challenge. You design a flyer. You can have a cash prize, for example, first person 50,000 naira, second person 20,000 naira, and the third person, it depends on what you want to do. Okay, and it also depends on your currency. So you have the first prize, second prize, and third prize. Or first prize, you can have the first prize, the first runner up, the second runner up. So it just depends on what you want to do. So you run a challenge, design a flyer, people will apply. All right, so you create a special link for them. Maybe when you are creating the link on wa.link, you can just add referred by by their name, you can just include referred by their name, so that you can be able to track how many persons this person has referred. And then you can also ask them to screenshot whoever they referred and ensure that that person has saved your contact. Any screenshot that they will send to you, they should ensure that the should I say client now, or the interested persons has saved your contact. Okay, so once you have your link, you can ask your friends to repost you. You can do link for link. Okay, you can post your link in, let's say, groups where you add value, all right, and where links are allowed. You can also promote your link on, let's say, WhatsApp TVs that have good amount of views and so on. Okay, so that moves me to the fourth method, which is to engage one-on-one. Okay, so I use an app called WhatsBox Sender. All right, so you can use this app to send messages. Some persons are in your contact list, but they have not saved your contact. So you can use this method to send messages to your WhatsApp contacts, and then you can also extract contacts from groups. I think you can also go to your browser, and then you can search for WhatsApp. Okay, let's say WhatsApp group links in Nigeria. So it's going to show you details of different WhatsApp groups you can join. So you can extract these contacts using the WhatsBox Sender, and then you can send custom messages to them. Give them something for free in exchange of them saving your contacts. Okay, but you have to be polite as possible when you are using this method, because it can be annoying, right, seeing someone that has not messaged you before messaging you. But there's a way you can put it. Okay, all right, the first way is to introduce yourself. Hi, I am ISM, I do this, I do that, I have a free gift for you. List the gift, tell them once they save your contact, they should type saved. You send them the free gift. You understand? Or you have a class coming up and you like them to be part of it, they should save your contacts and you send them the group link. So once they type saved, you have an autoresponder that replies to them and gives them the group link. Or you can say, okay, the link is going to be posted on my status, so save my contact and watch out by 6 p.m. So you can engage them one-on-one. You can use the WhatsBox Sender. You can decide to start messaging persons one by one, but the What's Box Sender makes it easier. It's a paid app. It's not so expensive, but once you pay once, you don't need to pay again. It's free forever. Okay, so that is about engaging one-on-one. So the fifth method, which I said is a game changer, is the lead generation. Okay, so lead generation is simply generating interested persons, whether they are so much interested or they have little interest. It's just generating interested persons into your DM. It could be about a product or your service. All right, so to do lead generation, you will need a lead magnet, right? And a lead magnet is just like a chunk of that particular premium product or service. All right, so let's say you're a graphic designer. All right, you can just run, let's say, a 3 days free class. Okay, so when you're running that class, you can direct the leads to your WhatsApp DM and then ask them to save your contacts before you send them the group link. I'm just giving that as an example. Okay, so now you can do this organically, and then you can do that using paid ads. So organically, you can do that by posting on your WhatsApp. You can post on your Facebook post, your Instagram, and so on. And you can do that using paid ads. You can use WhatsApp TVs. You can use Facebook and Instagram ads, and then you can also use Google ads. All right, so you're channeling these people, these persons. If you're using Facebook and Instagram ads, you channel these persons to your WhatsApp DM and then ask them to save your contact. Once they save your contact, you have an autoresponder that responds to them, send them the group link or whatever you are offering them. Okay, what you're offering them can even be on your WhatsApp status. So you ask them to save your contact and watch out by 8 p.m. you will drop the gift or whatever you want to give them. So you can also have an auto save that save their contact automatically, so you don't have to bother about saving their contact or having to respond to hundreds of messages in a day. You understand? So I have a video I created on how you can use the auto save and auto responder to do that. All right, it's on my channel, but I'll drop the link in the description of this video, so just do well to check it out. Okay, so the organic method is great, but the paid method is faster. So that is it. Now, which method are you going to be using? Are you going to be using the VCF contacts? Are you going to be sharing your links to your family, friends? Are you going to be doing link for link? Or are you going to be running a challenge, a referral challenge? Are you going to be engaging one-on-one? Are you going to be doing lead generation? Let me know which method you are going to be using in the comment section. Now, let's talk about how to keep people engaged. How to keep people engaged on your WhatsApp status. Now, it's possible that you will have persons that are on your contact list, probably even seeing your WhatsApp updates, but they don't view your status. Now, let me tell you how you can keep your viewers engaged and they will always anticipate to view your status. All right, okay, so the first tip is to post good content. Right, it's actually necessary that you have a niche. Let's say if you are going to be posting football content, you can go as well and be posting football content. Some persons, you can be posting memes, tips. However, you can still, since it's WhatsApp, you can still, input some content that are not in your niche once in a while. But it's actually good you have a niche so that you can have a structure. Okay, the second tip is to give out freebies and valuables. Okay, so once in a while, just give out freebies, give out valuables. You can give out recharge cards. Just once in a while, do giveaways and so on. So this will keep people, okay, let me check whether he wants to give away. However, it should not be too much, but once in a while you can just do that. Right, now ask questions and be relatable. Okay, so engage with your audience. That's just it. Engage with your audience, ask questions, be relatable to them as much as possible, and let them feel as if you are close to them. Okay, now how to earn money from your views. All right, how to earn money from all of this. Now, the first tip is to sell your own product and services. Like I said, if you have premium products or services you offer, it could be a digital product, ebook, courses, template resources, and let's say graphics resources, web design resources, and so on. So you can sell your own products or services. You can promote your real estate services, a lot of things, right? It depends on you. Now the second tip is to affiliate for others. So you can post other people's link, all right, and hoping that, okay, this person, your viewers will click on it, and from there you can get commissions. All right, now the third method is to advertise for others. All right, I do that very well sometimes back. So I have good number of viewers on my status, so I have persons that even come to me, okay, help me promote my products, help me do this, and then they pay me in return. So you can advertise other people's products and get paid in return. So now that brings me to the end of this video. All right, now let me know, which video will you like me to create next? Will you like me to create a video on WhatsApp marketing, or how to run these Facebook and Instagram ads direct to your WhatsApp? Let me know in the comment section. My name is Isaac Matz, and I'll see you in another video.